By the 1700s, entire regions of Eastern Europe were gripped by vampire panic. The fear spread like wildfire, fueled by rumors, superstition, and a lack of scientific understanding. Villages in what is now Serbia, Romania, and Hungary became infamous for their vampire hunts. The landscape itself seemed to breed legends: misty forests, crumbling castles, and isolated communities where old beliefs lingered long after the rest of Europe had moved on. Real people like Peter Plagojewicz and Arnold Powell became the center of international scandals. Their deaths, and the strange events that followed, were investigated by government officials, reported in newspapers, and discussed in royal courts. The stories were sensational. Villagers claimed to see the dead walking, livestock dying mysteriously, and corpses that looked too fresh to be natural. These cases were documented in official reports, giving the vampire myth a new level of credibility. These weren't just fairy tales. They were international scandals that captured the imagination of Europe. Newspapers printed lurid headlines, and artists created dramatic illustrations of vampire attacks. The stories spread from village to city, from Eastern Europe to the salons of Paris and London. The vampire became a symbol of everything that was mysterious, dangerous, and forbidden. So how did we get from monsters to movie stars? The transformation of the vampire from a terrifying corpse to a glamorous icon is one of the most fascinating chapters in the history of folklore. It's a story of changing tastes, shifting fears, and the power of storytelling to reinvent even the darkest legends. In 1897, Bram Stoker published Dracula, a novel that would change the vampire myth forever.